Hey Brian, this is Dan Rusu, and in this video I wanted to show you the issue I found with your website that I believe is costing you customers and money. Really quickly, before anything else, this is the URL you have in your Yellow Pages ad, 3lifelinelegal.com, and currently it looks like someone didn't set it up to redirect to your main URL, so that's something you should, I'd recommend calling Yellow Pages about. And then also, before I start into the issue, two things. I'm assuming that since you're advertising in the Yellow Pages, you're looking to get new clients and build your business this year. I also made the assumption that you're likely not getting the results you had expected or you had hoped for from Yellow Pages or from any other advertisements you might be doing. If this is the case, then please continue watching the video. I think that this will answer a lot of questions and give you some good info. So the problem with your website is that you have a brochure website, and what I mean by that is it's got your logo, it's got brief information here on the homepage about what you do. It's got certain pages with more information on Chapter 7, Chapter 13, bankruptcy questions, and then a about us page with more information about yourselves. And so currently your website does as much as your average run-of-the-mill brochure does. It simply provides information for those who are interested, but it does nothing to sell them. And this is costing you customers in three ways. Number one, it doesn't capitalize on all visitors to your website. And so people that see your ad and then on average 79% of them go online, check you out, research you, make sure you're a legitimate company. They're going to fall into three categories. The first category is those that they're highly interested in bankruptcy. They see your ad or they look you up and I'm sorry, bankruptcy solutions. Interested in bankruptcy. They're interested in bankruptcy solutions. They see your ad, they come here onto your website, pick up the phone, and they call you right away. Second group of people are those who, maybe they've been researching how they can get out of debt, or some of these various services that you provide here, and they've been researching for a while. They see your ad, come on your website, and they think to themselves, okay, this guy looks great. Maybe I'll call him in a couple months when things have slowed down at work or something. And then the third group of people are people that didn't realize that they needed your service. It's just kind of been maybe buried in the back of their mind. They see your ad, it sparks something. They go to your website and they start to realize, yes, this is something I might need to take care of. And so they're really at the beginning of their research phase and of the sales process. And so your website does a great job for this first group of people. You've got your phone number here in large font, easy for people to contact you. You've got a form over here in case they don't want to call. They can just enter in information in a form. But your website does nothing for the second and third group of people. And these are good visitors. They're people that are interested. It's just that they're not interested until later down the line. And what a good salesperson would do is collect their information and build a relationship with them, and over the course of some time, get to the point where they're ready to buy and ready to go. And so since your website is just a brochure website and does nothing for this, then a lot of people coming onto your site are just slipping right through your fingers. Secondly, your website's not using good sales copy, and since it's just a brochure website set up to give information. And so you want to think, what are the reasons people would want your service? What are the reasons people want to be out of bankruptcy? Well, maybe they want peace of mind, or they want to stop getting calls from the collection agencies. They just want to move forward in life, maybe. And these are these are logical reasons, but they're very emotional as well. And what a good salesperson does is he hinges upon these benefits that your services provides and the problems that it solves for people, and really stresses that. And so people coming on your website, there's very little sales copy on here. And, you've got a section down here in small font that about some of the problems that you solve, but really what you want to be doing is using these headlines, because that's really what people just read today, is just these headlines. And use these headlines to really elicit emotional responses in people, and get them to the point where they realize that critically they do need your services. And what that will do is help convert much better your visitors to customer ratio. Your website's also quite a bit outdated. So it's got like a early 2000s style layout. It's outdated. It's not very professional. It's not responsive. So this is how it looks on a desktop, and then this is how it looks on a mobile phone. About the size, and this is frustrating. This is difficult to use. So a lot of people, since everyone's on iPhones, iPads, Androids today, a lot of people visiting your site from the web are just gonna leave out frustration. Also, your website's not using inbound marketing. I don't see anywhere on the site where you're publishing consistently good quality information that brings people in from the search engines and that solves the issues of your visitors and sets you up as an expert in their eyes. So far in this video, I've really just been giving you bad news, it feels like. I truly believe your website is costing you clients some money that you've already paid for. But the good news is that this can be easily fixed. So what I recommend doing is give me a call at this number here. I can answer any questions that you might have about how this could be fixed, about direct response, about inbound marketing. I can give you examples and case studies of direct response sites and the results that other companies have gotten through direct response. And we can also set up a no commitment consultation, absolutely free, where I can give you more in-depth detail, more information. And at the end of the meeting, if you want to take that information and implement it into your website, into your marketing, then you're more than welcome to, and you'll walk away with some great information. Or if you want to hire me to fix these issues and to improve on the results that your advertising gets for you, and stop letting these customers just slip through your fingers, then you can hire me to do so, but you're absolutely not obligated in any way. So go ahead, pick up the phone, give me a call, and I look forward to chatting with you soon.